Welcome back to Let's Play Gothic 3. This is video number 3. We have just liberated Ardea. I've made some changes to the graphics. Just to clarify where we're at, though, with regard to the settings of this game, I'm playing with International Patch number 1. Community Patch, the International version 1.74. I'm also playing with the Quest Pack 4.2 and the Content Mod 2.3. There are technically more recent versions of these mods, but I was having trouble getting them to work with my graphics settings, so I went ahead and just turned them off. So as I was saying last time, well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and have this conversation first, and I'll explain what I was saying last time. The Quest Pack conversations are not voiced, unfortunately, but you can read here. So I'll read aloud what has happened here. The orcs always search for fresh slaves. Ardea has been free until recently. Free of orcs, but alas, free of rebels too. The orcs simply showed up and took over control. Then the selection began. Farmers able to work, blacksmiths, alchemists, and simple residents they wanted to displace. Where do they take the slaves? Often to ancient temples, ruins, older mines. I guess that's ore. That's German for ore. In fact, okay, are the orcs searching for something? Who knows? Perhaps buried treasure. I can't help you with this. Go to Ardea and you might get the answers you seek. What is that scroll? You point at his pocket. What? Looks down at himself. Oh, that! I divested from the orc leader Prakas. Didn't pay attention for him while he was fighting in battle. You stole it from him? He looked several times on the scroll and raised his eyebrows. Then he looked across the lines of the slaves. I guess that's supposed to be non-spoken. It seemed he was looking for somebody. Usually I wouldn't do a thing like that, but certainly not. Next, I snatched it. He laid it on the table when the battle begun. That's when I pocketed it. That's a lot of conversation about taking a scroll. Can I see the scroll? I want to read it first. He reads it. Oh crap, what's up? Orcs are roaming around here everywhere. Zardes himself ordered to conquer the Eastern Bank. There's a little bit of translational issues here. Let me see it. Here, take it. I hope more orcs don't show up, or we will be slaughtered. Everything will be alright. Tell us another.
What has Zardes got to do with the orcs?
What's wrong with you? Haven't you been here these last few weeks? Zardes is the leader of the orcs. He betrayed us.
What else do you know about Zardes?
He destroyed the rune magic, that filthy swine. Deprived of their magic, paladins and fire mages never stood a chance against the hordes of orcs.
What's in Reddick?
The rebel camp. It's in the middle of the forest, where the wolves are.
I can handle wolves.
Voice acting.
Yes, but those beasts are awfully aggressive, and you won't be able to find it by yourself. I think your buddy Gorn knows where it is. You should go talk to him.
What should I tell the rebels?
Tell their leaders to send us fighters. We don't stand a chance by ourselves. Now we're also in it up to our necks.
Okay, so there's your conversation with the main guy from the town. Again, his name is Hamlar. Go ahead and take the stuff on the table. The most important thing you can loot of all is that teleporter stone, because that will allow you to get back to this village at any time you want. Also, as I continue to loot things, a couple things to keep in mind. First of all, when you see something like this, you want to click on it. It's a lectern or bookshelf.
Uninteresting.
And if it says lectern, it usually means you don't learn anything. If it says bookshelf, you actually learn something.
See you later.
Let's see here. I gotta get this dead slaves items. So I think I've looted up there. I'll go ahead and go upstairs real quick. Just to kind of give you some thoughts here. I went ahead and turned shaders back on. I think that's really the one that's going to cause some lag during major battles like the one we just did. So during major battles, unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn the shaders off. And I might have to get even more creative than that to make those optimal for video recording. Because the game itself would run just fine with the shaders, obviously, but with the video and the advanced programming related to a battle and all the animation that's going on, it's just too much. It's so laggy that it's not worth watching or fighting. Okay. Okay, so taking all the stuff from everybody and everything. Grabbing the chests. Also, even though I indicated that I wanted to have alternative balancing off, or on, I mean, I think I might have made that announcement during the first video. When I restarted the thing with the graphics settings, I went ahead and turned it off. I don't know. I might change my mind on that. As of right now, it's off, but I might go back to with it on. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. You know, it's just a matter of difficulty, I guess. If it's off, the game almost becomes too easy because you can become like this god who's like good at everything: magic, melee weapons, bows, hunting. Whereas if it's on, you kind of have to pick and choose. You can be a mage who might have some lock-picking ability, but you're not going to be the world's greatest, you know, shield wielder or crossbowman, if that's the case. And it makes you kind of pick and choose what your priorities are as far as weapons and skills. Excuse me.
Broken.
Okay, so when you see a chest that has a red...
Broken.
a red name on it, that means it's locked. Fortunately, that chest had 2 lockpicks in it, which will replace the 2 that I spent breaking trying to open the fucking thing. Alright, here's another chest there. There's milk. Milk is used in cooking. It also restores health. Okay, here we go. Let's see. More dead orcs to loot. The orcs actually each seems to have had some decent things on them.
I cannot create anything at the moment.
I'm grabbing some items here from the alchemist shop. This is clearly an alchemist shop. There's a healing potion recipe here. That's important. You know, you want to loot everything, but there's a couple things in particular, and that was one of them. That one allows you to make healing potions later in the game. So, you know, that's good. Also, you would definitely want to click this bookshelf. This is your introduction to alchemy.
Here it says something about alchemy.
So I got 5 alchemy there. If you push C, you can see that your skills are listed right here. I got 5 more alchemy now. It says I'm level 1. That doesn't make sense though. I thought I got enough experience during the fight to gain a level. Maybe you start at level 0. Anyway, you'll get experience points really fast and learn things really fast. So grab these vials. You have to stand on this stool to reach these here, and you have to stand on this bucket kind of to reach. Oh, I already got those. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not gonna make you watch the rest of the looting. We'll pick it up there when we get back for the next video. In the meantime, thanks for watching Let's Play Gothic 3, and we will see you next time.